As the NFL national anthem protests drag on into Week 7 of the season, more fans have decided to boycott, and it isn't hard to understand why either. The game of football or any other sport is a time for fans to relax and to forget about all stresses in their lives, including politics. However, social justice warriors within the NFL had chosen to use their platform to lecture Americans on how racist they are and criticize law enforcement. No matter how much the public decries their demonstration rooted in racism, they continue to kneel during the anthem or, in some cases, raise a militant black power fist in the air. Many NFL coaches and team owners have turned a blind eye to the destruction this protest has caused, but not all team owners. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones is opening up about what is happening within the NFL, and executives are livid after he let the secret slip out. It is no secret that Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has been an outspoken critic of the NFL national anthem protests. Just a few weeks ago, Jones stated that the national anthem was the wrong time to stage a protest, and the majority of Americans agree wholeheartedly with that statement. Though instead of the league listening to their fans or even Jones' sound words of wisdom, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell and other team owners allow these ungrateful players to spit in the face of our veterans and country week after week. Now, Jones is telling the ugly truth of how these protests are damaging the NFL's image, and if they continue, it is entirely possible they may not be able to recover from it. Here is more from Breitbart. As the National Football League's 2017 Week 7 wound down, Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones spoke about the anthem protests which have spread throughout the league. Jones says that the league is suffering negative consequences over the continuing protests. There is no question, Jones told the Dallas Morning News on Sunday. There is no question the league is suffering negative effects from these protests. Jones has spoken out several times this season about the continued protests, and it is clear he is no fan. At the end of September, Jones said that he thinks the national anthem is not the right time to mount protests against the country. I do not think the place to express yourself in society is as we recognize the American flag and all the people that have made this great country, Jones said in an interview with Fox Business Network. That's not the place to do anything other than honor the flag and everybody that's given up a little for it, he added. By October, Jones was incensed enough with the anthem protests that he exclaimed that his team would stand for the anthem or they would not play. It was a statement that drew much criticism. The Players Union and several civil rights groups. Indeed, the NAACP accused Jones of attempting to violate his players' rights. Despite Jones' proclamations, though, on Sunday Cowboys defensive end David Irving raised the militant black power fist during the anthem at Sunday's game against the San Francisco 49ers. Thus far it doesn't appear that Irving has suffered any consequences at the hands of the team's owner. For their part, 49ers took a knee during the nation's song. While leftists argue that these players have rights to protest, they forget one small detail in that argument. The players have a right to protest peacefully, but when it is on their own free time and not company time. When an NFL player slips on their team uniform for whatever team they play for, they are now a representative for the team and their fans. If the team owners were to add into their contracts that they were to stand for the national anthem and they sign it and then refuse to stand, well, then they are in breach of contract. None of these players are being forced to play for any one of these owners, and if they don't like the rules then go elsewhere for work. It would be prudent to the team owners and NFL executives to start erecting boundaries with those overpaid athletes before they sink the NFL for good. Join the Support Our Vets, Boycott the NFL and their sponsors Facebook page by liking it, and share if you're boycotting the NFL and the companies that support them. Follow us on Facebook at Freedom Daily.